Trade settings, guys. Hi, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Oh, the glass. I'm going to get my blue glasses out. Coming to the line. Coming to the line. Let me see if I can I'm gonna do it. I don't know why. Mhm. Okay, I can't copy my link for some reason. I don't know why that is. I haven't been on StreamYard in so long. Hey, look. Hello, Craft. I can't put my link in the description. I'm trying to put my link in real quick if I could. It keeps saying copy instead of paste. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to put my link in just in case anybody wanted to join into the live. I haven't used StreamYard in so long. Jeez, jeez. I'm waiting till about 15 people get in here. 15 people don't come, then we won't have a Tuesday session. But I was trying to invite a few people to the live. I'm gonna try it one more time. If I go out and come back in, please come back. Please come in. Because they have changed some things since I last been on StreamYard. I don't know if you have to email it to them, but I don't know how this works no more. Testing it, testing, baby, testing, testing. Got my banner up here, my banner. My banner says 107 copyrights on this. Okay. I'm gonna get invite guest, invite a guest. Okay, let me see if I copy it. Okay, so let's see who come in. Hey, Score. Hey, baby, you Score up. I love you. Don't even never deny that. Don't never deny that. Don't never, never. I just been in a little dark little place sometime, but I got to go downstairs and move my car. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. If you can go with me, because I have to move my car. So take my phone with. I'm sorry about that. If anybody, hey Tashana, baby, happy Tuesday. If anybody want to come into live, come on in, come on in, come on in. I gotta go move my car right quick, right fast. Got some little pants here, half cocked. Street cleaners coming, so I got to move my car. This man don't want to talk, Lord. I know he don't want to talk. I might put y'all on mute for a second while I go down here. But welcome to the live. Let's talk about some things on Tuesday. I want to invite some people in. I put my StreamYard app in the chat. It is right up on the Lovecraft. Say, hey, Scorpio, it's right up under that. So if you in the back for a second, just give me a minute till I go move my car. And I'm taking you guys with. Please. Why is this here? No comments. What's that about? Talk so much. I might have to put y'all on mute for a minute. Okay. That ain't my float set. That's on the second floor. And put your mute for 1 second. It's a beautiful day out here. Oh Jesus, half pajamas out here. Half pajamas, half clothes. Huh? Come around the block. Shit. Hope everybody is doing well on this day. I'm gonna make a whole block on them. Damn, somebody parked right in my butt too. Why they do that? Why they do that? I hate when people park right in your butt and then you hit their car. I mean, they park right in my butt. Shit. Let me get on the bottom of that. Let me check my backup skills. See if they're still any good. See if I can still drive back up. Hit poop, hit poop, hit poop, hit poop, hit poop, hit poop, hit poop. Okay, get on out the way, bro. Ain't nothing like being able to see and drive, boy. If you can't see, you shouldn't be driving. Child bad. You might hit something. You might hit something. Oh, excuse me. I feel like a fat pig. Okay, I'm gonna walk back up these stairs.
You are currently being
Just checking my mail real quick. See you in a sec. Nope. It's all good in the neighborhood. Nice little exercise piece right there. Thank you coming to the live. Coming to the StreamYard live. Ooh, sister out of breath right now. Morning. Let me know if you can see the link in the chat. Sorry, y'all. The StreamYard done changed. Ugh. Hope y'all can hear me. If y'all can't, I've been kicking myself out. Thank you, Scott, for being here. I love you. Thank you, Lovecraft. Thank you, Tashana. Score. Yes, Tashana. I'm glad you understand, man. This is a serious change, of course, baby. Listen, but I'm still okay. God is still good. I ain't that confused. I just don't talk to many, okay? Which is probably I need to. The ones who I'm talking about. So could y'all see the link, or should I try it again? I know I'm gonna kick myself out. Let me see. Post this link just in case any. Hey, Shelly Shell. Happy Tuesday. Okay. Look, I got this shit now. I got it now, y'all. I got it now. Okay. Anybody want to come in the chat? You come in. Don't see anybody in the back just to say hey. Oh, I do got a guess. Okay. Hey now. I don't know who this is though. I'm a little scared. Don't start tripping, Charlie's Angels. Now, don't start it. Ah, hey. Hold on.
I can't hear.
Hi, baby. Could you hear me now? Could you hear me?
It's not you. It's on my end.
Okay. You got your headphones out?
Yeah, but I broke my mic, so I'm trying to hook up to my speaker.
Ah. The phone issues that we have. I'll tell you the truth. Okay. I appreciate you coming in, baby lady.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Look,
going
where
on
you
with
at?
it.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
We are in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Somewhere near home. Okay, good. Somewhere.
Hold on, let me see if you can hear me with this on.
Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a happy Tuesday. Deer cube steak with homemade biscuits. Ooh, deer cube steak. Ooh, I wonder how that tastes, Charlie Shell. Deer cube steaks, not beef cube steaks, huh? Biscuits and gravy is good with anything. Sop it up. Sop it up. Scott, what you down there eating, girl? What you south eating?
Hello?
Yeah, could you hear me now? Tashana. Okay, I said I'm talking, so hopefully she could hear me talking. I don't know if she could.
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is. I think it's the StreamYard.
I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. StreamYard, people do not use it. I have not used StreamYard in a long time. If you could hear me, anybody else, please put a 1 in the chat, please, and
Like, I
thank
can
you.
hear you, but I can only hear you on my phone. It's like I don't know if it's StreamYard, but it won't let me connect my speaker or my headset. So I can only hear you from my phone.
Okay. Sounds like StreamYard. Sounds like StreamYard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
just
going to get off
wanted,
here because I can't hear you.
huh?
Bye, y'all.
See you later. Thanks for dropping in. The link is in the chat, and I will go on. I have 12 people in the live. Come on in, thumbs it up. Got 12 eyes on me. 12 eyes. I want to know this part. I just want to ask you guys one question. It'll be a little political, but not so much. Has the new presidency affected you in any kind of way? Have it affected you? She said when she turned off StreamYard. It's something that's why I don't use it, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work too good for me. Okay. Have the new presidency affected you? If so, how? How has it affected you? Hmm. Or is God still faithful? If you could hear me, put a 1 in the chat. I do not have my mic off. My mic is on. My link is in the chat. If you want to come into the chat, last time I'm going to put it in. If you can hear, oh, so Tashana Saki, just fine. Thank you. Sorry, I said I couldn't hear you. Okay. This Lovecraft still here. How has this new organization? I just said that. Hey, Life with Polly. Happy Tuesday. How has this new, I'll say new administration, like we work at a job. How has this new administration affected you? Eggs, eggs, eggs. Just gonna put that in the eggs. 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 Okay, okay. It sounds like I might have a compatibility issue. Well, I haven't used it in so long. Could you hear me though, Lovecraft, at all? Because I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I'm just lying. I know what to do. Go to regular live. Okay. See, it says media assets here. StreamYard. That's what you get by upgrade. I'm not gonna upgrade, Jack. Uh-uh. This thing kicks you out. Okay, and then Tashana, I was asking Lovecraft because she hear me, but she didn't respond. So maybe she can't. Shit, maybe she can't hear me. I don't know. If not, then I'll just get off and go live. Since I do got a few of you guys in here. Oh, okay. I got you, Lovecraft. Thank you. Right, she's right because Tashana said once she plugged her headphones up, she couldn't hear. Okay. Could be. I don't use it too much because it's messy. It's messy. It cuts you off if you try to do something else. Like if I want to put my live post in there like I did at 6:37 p.m. Then it'll kick me out and make me come back in. So StreamYard is a lot, and then they actually want money from you. So I only use a little bit. Okay, thank you, Lovecraft. Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't even see that. Okay. Yeah, so how has the new administration has it affected anybody? Did anybody protest, march, or do any of that stuff in their state? Good to Shana say, yeah. Okay. I think what has affected me the most is just people trying to get over on other people. You know what I'm saying? Um, that was the owner of the building letting me know. That's why I had to go down and move my car because he says I could park in the garage, which I will maybe on another day. But today I just wanted to park right in front of my building. So done that. That's what I had to go down and do. But other than that, just people trying to get over on other people, you know. I think it's harsh at this day and time because the way it has affected us is everything has went up. Things in the world has went up in price, you know, less value for more price. I think that Timu is selling houses now. Anybody see that? Timu is selling houses. Question: has the new administration affected you in any way? Yeah, with the prices going up of everything, I buy less. That's the way it has affected me. And then I march because it affects my federal funds and my pension funds and my if I get Social Security, it'll affect that at some way, possibly. No, but it hasn't right now. It hasn't right now. The raising of the food is horrible. It's horrible. Got a guest in the back. Let me see who's coming in. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Let me in. Hey, why? Are you there? Are you creepy? I can't hear you. Okay, they got their mic on mute. So I'm gonna let that person go because I don't know him anyway. So okay. Don't have time for no nonsense because you're not in the chat, not as WI, and maybe I'm wrong. Unless it's live with Polly. Is that live with Polly? No. Come back again if it is. Okay, you guys, I had a real bad creep in the chat that's showing a white dick. It's a white dick and it's small. It's small. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Who does that? Shows a white dick on camera. You are a freak. You are a freak. I'm ready to get off here, y'all. A little bitty one, a little tiny one, and they rubbing their dick. You a creep. People are so creepy on here. Oh my God. Could you hear me now, Tashana? Because I had to mute it. And they keep coming in my chat as a guest. If you want to come as a guest, that's the last one. Look, their ding ding was all tiny. And they just rubbing on it with some they're a white person. What is wrong with them? Tell that. Creepy and nasty. a tiny white DD. Who does that? We got some sick people out here. You know that? Have some sick individuals on the YouTube. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, Angela. Happy Tuesday. We got some creeps in the chat. I had put my link in there. I wanted to see how the new administration has affected people, if it has affected you, because sometimes it might not affect you. People working, they doing their thing, they keeping on with the keep-ons, but then when they go to the grocery store, things are high as heck. You know, it's just everything is high. No, I'm happy you made it too, Angela, girl. I'm on StreamYard today, which is horrible. I don't think I should have put my link in the chat. I'm scared to let anybody in. If you want to come into the chat, please let me know. Look, ASB, it's me coming into the chat. Okay? Else you can't come in. That's it. I don't want to look at nobody small ding ding. A white ding ding. I don't even like that cat. There are lots of mentally ill people, and you have to be careful bringing onto your platform on nasty little pack control, right? Just rubbing the ding dang, girl. No man, shit. If I want to see somebody jack off, I could do that with my ex-husband or somebody. Yeah, it's just if people just do anything. And StreamYard acting got the nerve to act ugly. Groceries is a struggle. Yes, it is. It is a struggle. I did Lovecraft. I banned them from the chat. And then if you want to come into the chat, you will have to let me know I'm coming into the chat. You will have to say it verbally. Groceries are like a more. You ain't lying. You're not lying. You got to have at least 400. About 400 for the groceries. Got to at least have about 400. That's a card note at least. Yes, and I think that also that mortgage and rent is out of whack. It's way out of whack because taxes go up for the mortgage holder. So that means that your mortgage goes up, and then for the renter, if the mortgage holder's taxes go up like that, they have to charge you more rent. So that's bad on both ends. It's bad either way because the mortgage are like, shit, I need to make some get some of my money back. Shit. And the homeowner like, shit, this is getting to be too high. So we did have a rally here in Chicago on Friday. That's really upset. A lot of people are upset. Farmers, different people like that who bring our goods and services into the country. They're upset about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's just getting to be out of hand at some point. It's only going to get worse. Sorry, everyone. And then Lovecraft, if you come from the school I come from, we understand getting worse. We try to save our resources. We try to do better, huh? Because I know, well, I can't say we. I cannot even say we. I have lived a different way. Yes, taxes for mortgage go up, but lucky this time our taxes actually went down. What? Mine didn't go down, period. That's why I sold. Mine kept going up, up, up. I don't know where you live, Angela, but that's a blessing. That is a blessing. And it will get worse, and we have to know how to hold on and hold out and not hold on to anybody else, Lovecraft, for our resources, because it's hard for one person, much less to take care of a whole family, huh? 401k is streaking. Yeah, yep. And I have money in 401k too. I didn't I did kind of like the stable 401k where they weren't trading, but then I have lost some money on that one too, just through taxes and different things or whatever they say. I've lost money. So I think a lot of people are being affected, except it's a very few that's already poor, never had nothing, never paid for nothing, never did nothing. I wouldn't say never did nothing positive, but never did nothing worthy in their life to even care, huh? And that you never did. You've been a bum. You was a bum all the time. You never paid a bill. You always skirted around things. So it might not affect you. But people who actually do those things, it affects them. They have to pay mortgage. They have to pay rent. They have to go to work. They have to do these things, and or they retired and they have to get their check taken or taxes taken out, or they 401k that they put in is going to hell. You know what I'm saying? So the stock market is crashing. Yes, that's because of Elon there. Elon, that's what it's marching about. Who in the back? You can put your name in the chat. If you're in the back, put your name in the chat. I don't want to see no tiny white dick, okay? Tiny white penis, okay? Yes, I said it. I ain't got time for that stupidness. That's stupid. It's stupid, and you're stupid. Shoulder somebody chat with a small penis. At least have a big one. At least have something for somebody to look at. Shit, it's hard times out here. You hear us talking, don't you, dummy? It's a little pee. Nobody want to see that. I'm concerned for my niece. Yes, Angela. For my niece and sisters who on Section 8 thought housing programs might take a hit. And they will. I'm concerned about just my granddaughters and my grandson's future, my grandkids' future, because if it's like this now and it continues to go on, man, they have no hope. It's almost hopeless except God, huh? So we try to train a child of where they should go when they get old. Maybe they won't turn from it. Like I try to teach my grandson how to cook, how to do different things, be a man of his own, and he is. He's in trade school now. He's working, So I'm grateful for that because he's gonna need it. Yeah, get up out of my guest if you don't put your name in the chat. So the next thing I wanted to say is, and I really don't do a lot. I don't do a lot of politics. This is what I told a friend of mine today, that at the end of the day, God is still in charge for me. For me and my household, me and my house, God is in charge. Always have been from the beginning to the end. He's the first and the last. He's everything. So he's the administration to me. Okay. What he allows, and people doing some dirty stuff. I'll just say it like this. And people doing dirty stuff, huh? It might seem like a long time to us, but it might be a short time to the Lord, huh? So my second thing is God is faithful. What make people think that you can curse others or do others wrong, period? What makes people think that they could do that? That you could curse people or do them wrong, huh? You could take everything they work for all their life, huh? And you could do them wrong. What makes people think that? Lovecraft said, "Where's Jeff? Jeff, are you backstage with that little bitty penis?" It was look Lovecraft. It was so small and it was white. Where you at, Jeff? Where you at? Shit. Lord, Lovecraft crazy as hell. Lovecraft took me out my square. What makes people think that if you believe in good orderly direction, which spells out God, if you believe in, you got some, you might not believe in God, but you might believe in some good orderly direction. And showing your penis ain't one. Showing that little tiny penis ain't one. How could you think you could do people wrong? Curse others and be okay with it, huh? Yeah, you make me laugh, little crap. Oh, you in the back, Scorp? Okay. I don't see you right now. Okay. Let me invite again. I don't like this can now. Shit. This shit ain't turned out too bright. Out there. Baby back. Baby. I don't want no weirdos in the back. Now, Scorp, I know it's you if I see you. Okay. Because I can see you before anybody else. Yeah. What make people think, like even Trump, even from the highest to, from the so-called highest to the lowest, that's human beings, that you could do people wrong, huh? Husband, wives, children, whatever. And then it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, Scorp, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I put the link back in now. My internet's messing up. Okay. Yeah. Just hit that link and you can be in now. Thank you, Lovecraft. Lovecraft, thank you everybody for hitting the thumbs up. I see it's 20 eyes in the chat. That's all I can see. I cannot see how many people in here. That's why I do not use StreamYard a lot. I do not. What makes you think it's okay to curse others or make it bad for other people? Huh? What makes you think that's okay? Huh? I don't care who it is. From the first to the last, if you're human. What makes you think that's okay? Scorp, I don't see you in the back. Let me just look real quick. Nope, nobody in there. I don't want to see no small white penises no more. If you're gonna show something, show it big, black, and it's hefty, hefty, hefty. Something to look at. I'll put it up there. Since you put it on YouTube, okay. Pee poo. Gotta be big, black, and hefty, huh? See, when you get through trolling. Or is it okay or common to use others? It seems like it's okay and common to use other people and do foolishness to other people these days. Seems like it's okay and common. Seems like it's okay and it's common. It's becoming common. My grandson told me a term the other day. He said, "Yeah, I can't mess with them YNs." I said, look, I looked at him. I said, what? YNs? What is YN? He said, them young niggas, huh? And it's not just young niggas. It's people that's young, period. Period. I ain't even gonna say just black. Okay. I'm not calling my black people niggas because a nigga could be white, Mexican, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, Them YNs, them young niggas, huh? Ignorance. Nigga means ignorance to me. Okay, here we go. Let's hit this girl. Okay. I want to add to the stage. It says Scorpio added to the stage, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Scorp, could you hear me? I ain't on mute or nothing. Could y'all hear me? Scorpio in the background. Her internet, she said, acting up though. Okay, so Scorp, when you come in, you on the panel.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Hey, baby.
Hey, boo.
How you doing? You know I love you, girl. Bye.
Look, I thought I could have come up there and kick your ass.
You ain't gonna have to whoop me, girl. I ain't been talking to nobody.
I
Nobody,
know,
girl.
I know, I
Yeah,
know, I
yeah.
know. I was in my feelings. Hey, y'all. I was in my feelings. I'm like, what the world wrong with her?
Just moving, going through shit like Tashana. Tashana probably know because she done heard a little bit. Probably I done probably talked to her
I,
once or twice, maybe once or twice, but just girl, I done told you. I done talked
I
to you.
know,
So
I know. It's gonna be okay, boo.
yes, it is. It is. It is. It is.
It's gonna be fine. I
Uh-huh.
might, I might go out because my internet is acting up.
Right, that's what I said. I heard you say that. Yeah, yeah.
The deer is back.
You know, I love you so much. You know, you got a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And what made people think that they could do you wrong, huh? Is it common to them to do people wrong, even from the top to the bottom of people, even if
Yes,
it's your family? What makes
yes.
people think that it's okay to do you wrong?
I know, I know. It don't make no sense. That's what that's why Trump said he bringing back common sense.
Hmm.
I know you don't like him, but he bringing back common sense, boo.
Hmm. Hmm. Why you say that?
Cause folks need damn common sense. They done lost the girl. Shit.
Say what's common ain't common no more, huh?
Come on, somebody. Child. Hey, y'all. It's Scorp.
They speaking to you in the chat, Scorp. I hope you can see it.
Well, I can't see it, but it's fine. I ain't gonna stay up here too long. But I love you.
I love you more. I love you more. And just over here, just trying to use StreamYard, kicking up some dust and see. And then the man put the penis on the thing, the white little small white penis. Girl, people so sick and ignorant, child, these days. It don't make no sense.
When that happened?
Shit, just a few minutes ago, I had let him up on the chat. Thank you, Tashana, for the super sticker, baby.
Damn.
Yeah, show this little small. It's a tiny white PP. It's a
I
tiny white
missed
one.
it. I missed it, girl. I wanted to see it.
No,
Shit.
I didn't put it on the screen. I just went to the back like I did you and see who it is. And he was rubbing and stroking that little PP.
Damn. I was
People
trying to order.
crazy, girl.
I was on the phone with my granddaughter trying to order some fabric.
Oh, okay. What you making, girl?
Well, the Gators won the national last night, the Final Four. And I got to go next month for my grandson graduation, so I want to do some bonnets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to do some bonnets.
Okay.
I ain't working on the wools no more. I am working on the scrunchies though. But
Yeah, man, your hats are everything.
I'm doing
You
bonnets
check
now.
out Scorpio Mama, y'all. She does a lot, decorative and got a lot of nice things and does hats, all kind of stuff over there, man. Period. Got skills, huh?
So if I
And
do you some
she's a young one, by 42. Mm-hmm.
shit,
She's a young
look,
woman over there.
shit,
Yeah. Period.
I
Boo.
wish if I was still 42, I'd be kicking motherfuckers' ass.
Me and you both. Tell back.
Child, look, I be some common sense in them, but but look, I need to do you some bonnets, but you ain't gonna wear them on camera, is you? Because I can't
I know
stand
you
them
don't
damn
like the
bonnets.
bonnets. Why you don't like the bonnets, man? I like the
Cause
bonnets.
it's tacky.
She's like, don't you get on there with no bonnet on no more. I'm like, okay. I
It's
do a scarf.
tacky.
I do a scarf.
But you know, bonnets were made for older ladies, because most older
Right,
ladies don't have
right,
hair,
right.
and
Okay.
they would wear the bonnets out because a lot of them didn't have hair.
I wouldn't wear it outside now, Scorp. But then you don't want to wear it on the thing either, I guess.
The same thing. Hell, the same thing as being outside. Matter of
Right,
fact, it's
right,
more
right,
because more
right.
people see you.
Right, exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you got to
But I
figure
know your
out.
body's gonna be so sharp, I might be able to tilt one to the front, like a hat, I might be able to
Yeah,
tilt that baby.
yeah.
Mm.
So, I want to make like the silk ones. So the fabric store down here is going out of business. Joanne is going out of business.
Really, Joanne?
So,
Everybody going out of business. They closed every Walgreens up here. That was the basic medical place where you get all your medicine from. They didn't sold out.
come on.
Yes, child. The old people
Yeah.
ain't got nowhere to get their medicine from. But I don't use them. But
Nice.
shit, people going through it. They going through it.
Well, what happened was they put up too many.
Yeah, maybe. But then they took down all of them though at one time though.
But it's still some. You just probably got to go across town.
Probably. I don't know. I thank God I got a car. Shoot, on it.
What'd you say?
Yeah. I said I thank God I got a vehicle.
I know that's right. I got a
Look,
Walgreens right down the street from me.
Angela said
Mm.
not Johanna's fabric. Why? she
What she
meant
say?
she said not Johanna's fabric. She meant to say what's that fabric place you just said?
Joanne.
Joanne fabric, right. I didn't know they would
Yeah.
go out of business either,
Yeah, they gone. The end of the month, that's it.
Hey P
So,
Dog, welcome into the live.
so what I did, I went and bought a whole bunch of flannel. I mean, I'm
That's
not
good.
flannel.
About all you
Fleece,
cooks, they probably got it for
fleece,
little nothing.
fleece. I bought a bunch of fleece.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
ain't none of it on sale, and you got to buy at least 2 yards.
Look,
Yep.
Lovecraft said, I never seen an older woman wearing a bonnet outside and running errands, etc. Never. Yeah, I ain't finna go outside with that stuff on now. A
Well,
bonnet. My niece are young. She wear that little bonnet outside and pajamas too. Who go
well,
outside in their pajamas and their bonnet?
the older ladies used to,
I don't
but
never remember that score.
they hear
My
so much
mama used to
bad.
have her wig on deck.
Well, no, where you think bunnies come from, baby?
Mm-mm.
Back in the wilderness days, and then it never really ceased,
Ah,
and then women start wearing wigs.
right, cause like Little House on the Prairie or some stuff like that. They
Mhm,
used to wear them bonnets.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. I like Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But they used to show wear
Mhm.
them bonnets though.
Yep. But I love you and hang on in there, baby. I rocks with you.
I love you more, and I rock with you for sure.
All
All
right,
right. Thanks for coming
getting
up.
back in the chat.
Okay. All right.
All right, boo.
All right. Anybody else want to come up? JC Penney's and Lowe's are about to close. JC Penney's, they've been closed here. Lowe's, they need to. Okay. Them highest prices. Lowe's need to go and shut it down. Still got Michael's. Yeah, Michael's is good for your little plants and stuff like that. Cause y'all know I like that. If Home Depot closed, I don't know what I'm gonna do over here, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Only seen bonnets on Little House of the Prairie, right? And then the people who wear them here, P Dog said Joanne went bankrupt. They all gone. Like Walgreens, I think they're all gonna be gone too. And that's a big pharmaceutical company, like CVS. I don't know what you guys have in your town. We have different things in our towns. Some people have Piggly Wiggly. We don't have that shit here. We don't have no damn Piggly Wiggly. Some kind of mart, circus mart. So my friend got in Wisconsin. That's like a Jewel. So we got Jewels here and things like that. Look, I said it was a pecker. A small one at that. Child bad. They ought to be shaming themselves. Love cry. Shame, shame, shame. There's a lot of companies going out of business coming soon. Sorry, including banks. Yes, yes. I heard that love cry. Now that I heard because I got my money tied up now. Got my money tied up in this stuff. Yeah, I heard banks are selling out. Hey Angelia, baby. Happy Tuesday. Home Depot 2 at the Shana. What? I can go. Oh, I hope Home Depot ain't. I hope that's not true. I got a credit card with them. I'm gonna have to let that go. I'm thinking about it today. Like I really don't buy that much at Home Depot. So I don't have a home no more. You know what I'm saying? I think I got what I need. I'm holding out hope. Amen. Amen. Hope, faith, and some strength. We still got JC Penney's, but we don't got JC Penney no more. Lord have mercy. My daughter is a manager at Home Depot. Home Depot the bomb. Like it seems like they'll be the last to go. Menards can get up out of there because we have Menards here. We have Lowe's. We have Home Depot. That's the biggest, biggest big box stores for plants, electrical, everything you need for the house, building equipment. But if Home Depot go on the chair, Rite Aid is a Walmart. I believe Rite Aid was Walmart while ago here. While ago. Angela. Yeah. Menards has better prices than Home Depot and Lowe's. They might. I don't know, P Dog. I'm gonna have to see. I just really don't mess with them. I just feel a little better at Home Depot. Angela said, hey, life with Polly. But they built all them damn gas stations, car repair places, and liquor stores. Angela is speaking to people in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in. We had 25 in the chat, which took quite a long time with me with this StreamYard. I don't know if people can actually see it. I didn't click myself off about 50 times. I done got some perverted messages in the back. I put my link in, which I'm not doing anymore. I want to talk about one more thing, then I'm gonna get on up out of here on this Tuesday because somebody else I know hopefully will go live and talk about some things, because one thing and two things for sure is that none of us are all alike. We have something that's different. We have been made with something, even if it's just a disagreement of something or agreement, but we put it a different way. We all have something different about ourselves, and we all have something different to say. There is no way I will live my life mocking somebody else, perpetrating somebody else, trying to be somebody else, because I can never be. All I can be is who I am. And that's on everything I love. That's on everything I love. I don't treat people different type of ways. If I don't talk, I must be going through something myself. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. I shouts out everybody who I could. Everybody who I remember. I support them all who I can. Okay. I support. If you got a cash out button or a super chat or some what's your name? Cash app. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up because that's who I am as a person. I can never be nobody else. And then I'm only gonna do so much for you. Okay. The tariffs are about to go higher starting tomorrow up to 50%. But I thought they wasn't going, period. It will impact everything. Most everything in this country involve import, right, export via alliance with our countries. That's true. That's true. And that's what I was saying earlier. The products that's coming in now, the farmers that's growing vegetables, it's affecting so many. That's why we had so many out there marching, and it was a big march, and it wasn't no static in the march. Wasn't no static, but I just hate crowds, so I had to get up out of there, you know. But yes, But so I hope, I pray, I hope and pray that God will always be the head, not the tail, and it will work out. It will work out for the good, huh? What was comes, because sometimes what people mean for bad, gotta turn into good, huh? Nick got a Christian page now. Yeah, I seen that. Seen that over there talking crazy too, P Dog. We are about to be hit harder. That's what Lovecraft said. That's what Lovecraft said. Yeah. So we hold on to resources. That means that you don't waste. Waste not, want not, huh? And we had, some of us had parents, grandparents who lived that way, who understood that way of life, because they lacked, because it's not like, it's nothing new under the sun. That's just on period. Nothing new. It might change faces, it might change dates, but there is nothing new under the sun. Hmm? It's always an attack on another race or another human being of a certain situation, that it hits. The rich always want to stay richer, huh? And they will kill by that, by any means necessary. Excuse me. But a way has been made already. If it hit harder, we're gonna have to do more. Angela said, hey, Scorpio mama. If she's still in here, Scorpio said her internet going in and out. I appreciate her coming to the live. I really do. I appreciate Tashana for coming into the live. I don't appreciate the perv that came into the live, but I appreciate you all. And what is common? I'm saying, when it is common to use other people, it's not a good thing, huh? When it's common to just fuck over and use other people, it's not a good thing. And it's not gonna turn out well by you. That's just how I figure. That's just my analogy of life. Sometimes it's gonna take some people out. We had the COVID thing, we had the recession thing before the COVID. I remember all this because I had the house. I was in there, had to stay in the house, huh? It's just been one thing after another. But you know what? Some of us are still standing strong. We've lost a lot of people, but some are still standing strong. You have to wonder why, what your purpose is. What is it that I need to do better for me? We haven't got to disease outbreak, that rage and JFK too insane to do anything. We should be wearing masks, period, right now. Me. And then this Lovecraft is, and like I said, if it's not one thing, it's something else. It's something else. Somebody say, hey, P-Dog. If it's not one thing, it's something else. And I still wear my mask. People be looking at me like I'm crazy. I be the only one to store with a mask on. When I go to the grocery store, when I go to these big stores, because basically I live alone, I don't have to wear no mask. But I be feeling just like I have to have my mask when I go out to these stores, period. The working poor are already struggling. Hey, come on, Angela. Come on, Angela. Come on, Angela. Say that, say it, and say it again. The working poor are already struggling. Middle class, it didn't disappear. It ain't disappearing. It disappeared. Either you rich or you poor, huh? Shit. We got working poor people, huh? Working. People who work every day. That's just meeting their bills, buying their groceries, taking care of responsibilities of their rent. And we have some people that don't do that. Some people don't even do that part, huh? You just living off the fat of the land. You just living off people that you could. Yeah, bad. That's why I talk about neck ass sometimes, because you're not living right, man. And then got the nerve to be trying to be out here cursing people and doing all kind of stuff. Get out of here. Get off YouTube with that mess. Go ahead and just be a grown woman. Be who God meant for you to be. Do like the regular people. You're not regular, man. You're not regular. Because you're using folks. Is it common to use other people? Brings me back to my question. Is that common? No, it's not common. It's not common to use other people. We have taken care of each other. Like my landlord said, we take care of each other. You know, we like brother and sister. No, nigga, you're not like my brother, but you cool. You know, you cool. He cool. You know what I'm saying? But we not brother and sister. But you know, we try to look out for each other. If I tell them something, I bring, you know, do this for you, I do that, whatever, who out there. Yeah. So we have to look out for each other. It's not common to use other people. It's just not. Here in Virginia, they are having flu outbreaks in the schools. Kids are getting and dying. Oh my goodness, from it. That's something new, Angela. That's what somebody else said up in the chat. Jesus help. And you know, we know that we are meant to perish. I'll just say it like that. We born to perish, huh? But then some of the stuff people do purposely to perish us, to knock out a whole generation, to knock out a whole race, huh? That's not new. They did that in the World War Twos and World War Ones, huh? With what did they have then? Oh no, that disease. They tested a lot of soldiers, a lot of people that took it back home and their family with different diseases. I'm just gonna say different diseases. I can't think of none right now. Can't think of the name of it right now, but it's been ongoing. So, you know, we are born to perish, and it's not no mistake. We cannot fight. We can fight it at some point. We can protest against it. But what are we gonna do when behind the cuff people are working against us to kill us, huh? Shoot. What you gonna do? Food you buy at the store will kill you. Eggs, they said eggs, you know, they had a thing on eggs after people had eaten them that's killing people. That's on eggs that they spoiled. And people are buying eggs the most. So a certain spinach, vegetables that people are getting sick and dying off of them. Country folk jack all of the trade. What you mean by that, Squad? Jack all the trade? Because it seems like something else going on, baby. When you start messing with the food I eat now, history repeats itself. I agree, P-Dog. I agree. There's nothing new under the sun. I am country and proud of it. Me too. And I don't know how I'm country because I didn't even grow up in the country, but I'm country as hell. Country. I'm country. And I think it's a good thing because we'll grab a chicken. We'll go us to get us a little, go to the store and get some birds and bring them up. Because that's what the Hispanic people do. They have their own chickens in the backyard. Roosters and shit. Roosters. You never heard roosters in Chicago. You hear them now? I'll wake you up, roosters, because they got them roosters. They got them ready, them hens and stuff. They got them ready. They producing their own eggs and stuff instead of buying out these stores, this old meat and all that stuff. I don't think it's the country folk. I think the country folk know how to get things done if they was brought up the right way sometimes. Okay, Tashana. Thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you for being a mom. Thank you for being my baby girl. Thank you for being here, period. Me too, Angela. Child, I'm country, and never been to the South. But I think we had some forefathers or some relatives and stuff that was raised in the South, and we just got it. We just got it automatically. Yeah, people got chickens. Yeah, and it's for a rightful reason. Cause chicken, you could eat some chicken. I watched this couple on YouTube, farm and something, farming country or something like that. But they live in Africa, which we don't live in. Cause I don't know if the rats might try to eat our chickens here in Chicago. But anywho, they raise their own fowl. You know, they have chickens, ducks. Ooh, I would love a duck. You know, a duck is just like great to eat. Ducks, They have pigs and shit. We can't have all that. We can't have livestock here, but we can have chickens. We can have ducks. We can have that here in Illinois. That I know we can have because they have them. They have them here, and it's the best way to have your food and then grow your own veggies. You know, even if you have to start in the house, like my friend started her vegetables, her greens, and everything like that in the house, and then you know, we do it that way. But then you got to put the work in to do it. Who wants to raise a chicken and a hen? You know, but you got to do it. If you know, make sure they got somewhere comfortable for their eggs. But then who lives off a person like that? Who is common to use somebody like that? Oh, they got some chicken and some eggs. They got greens and all that stuff in their backyard. Let me go live with them. I'm gonna have food forever, huh? No, son of my daughter's got chickens for my granddaughter. That's good. That's good. Shit, bless me with some chicken. Shit, I won't be mad. My hubby grows veggies. That's good. That's what's up. I grew my friend did it. I didn't do it yet. I think I'm waiting to my next move and then I'll start it in the house and then I'll do my garden outside. Because you know what's on them. You know what you spray on them. You know what's in them. You know, we get stuff secondhand from these stores and be just as sick. So, you know, it's common. It seems like it's common to use other people for other people's gains. Grow tomatoes. Yeah, 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 Angela. Yeah, yeah. And I did that when I was younger. Tomatoes are easy to grow too. Only a fool do that, ASB. What fool? To use others. Only a fool is to use others, squad. Because baby, if we have to squat, if times get rough, baby, believe me, we gonna be melting food to each other, huh? We're gonna be either riding, I'm gonna ride down on you and bring some food to you, huh? That's how we used to do it. See, when you get through talking, we're gonna eat something. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat, you know, paying the bills. Like I said, I don't know about nobody else. I don't know who's on the chat. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off because I've been on here long enough. It's almost 8 o'clock. I've been on here since like 6:30. It's almost 7:30. People helped each other back in the day, huh? They did even if it was bartering. And y'all might not know what bartering is. Like you got some soap. Yep, well, I got a chicken for you, huh? You got this, I got that for you. Bartering. If I'm saying it right, bartering. You know, you bartered for food. You know, you bartered for what you needed, huh? And there's some people in this world that don't do nothing, huh? It's common for them to use other people. Andrew said this pollen this year on steroids because I stay sick. I heard somebody else say that. We don't have it here yet. Oh, Jesus, help. I pray for you. I pray for you, Angela. Oh my gosh. Because that stuff is horrible. It make you so, oh Lord Jesus, help. I pray for you, Angela. All over my God, that's what somebody else said. Everywhere. Oh Jesus. So we got a pollen outbreak. We don't have it here. I don't know where you at, but then people just can't up and move either out of town. IMO. I don't know what that means. IMO, but you know, I'm kind of slow. Right now, the enemy is within, and there is a conflict of interest between Constitution and past world called the Gilded Age, which will most likely make poverty widespread. How about this, Lovecraft? Will make poverty either rich or poor. You rich or you poor. And I think that's what they're working for. And so she lived in Virginia. And I just seen that on YouTube. Somebody said they so sick of pollen though. It's so much pollen, like they allergies, and then my son has asthma, you know, like people, and then if you don't have it, you might get it, you know what I'm saying? Because of the pollen. Got to get back to on the road. P Dog, I thank you so much. I thank you. Everyone have a blessed and safe evening. You too, P Dog. Be safe. Be safe. Thank you for coming to the chat. Scrub said, I love Virginia. I am on my opinion. Okay, my bad. So slow. Like I asked my grandson, like, why? What is YN? Like, don't be using these short terms on me. The shorthand on me now. I used to know shorthand back in the day, but y'all got some new shorthand now. I'm from Plymouth. So before I go, I would just say this. We need to believe in something, whether it's a higher power, whether it's a God of our understanding. I don't believe in men because men will fail you, huh? Men will throw a lot of shit in the game, huh? So praying over what I eat, what might get you sick or whatever. I don't know how it goes, or if it's like I said, we are born to perish, huh? That's on period. That's known, it's evident. But just stay prayerful, if that's what you do. Stay hopeful, stay positive. We don't want to use anybody else for our gain because it's not going to work on a small scale. Now we dealing with rich and poor, huh? And rich look like they trying to win, huh? So it's something that we have to vote. We have to do certain things instead of talk about it. We got to be about it. Prayer, we can't just talk about it. We got to be about it, huh? Whatever it is you do, you got to be about it. Whether it's growing chickens in your yard and hens, you got to be about it. It's time to it's the be about it stage. Be about it. 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 Don't just talk about it. Be about it. And a lot of shit I don't talk about, but I'm be about it. I be about it. I'm quiet because I'm reading my chat. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the 19 people that's in here. Thank you for the thumbs up that I do get. I understand. I ain't even mad at Scorp. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Because Scorp and a few other people don't have nothing to say about that one. Okay. Period. You're not the only one. But I do have something to say because you're trying to, use something against another person from another person. Scorp, I would never try to use you. Scorp, if you need something, I'll give it to you, huh? And vice versa, huh? Facts change, ain't never been no robbery. So, So leave that one alone. A lot of people left her alone. Yeah, I do. That's why I started my live off different, with a little political, with a little religion, with a little coming to the chat, got the little creepies in the chat, but is it okay? Is it common to use other people? Score up, Angela, Lovecraft, anybody in the chat. Tashana says she got to go to bed. P Dog is driving, got to get on the road, But is it common to use other people? It's not common for me. It's not common. I'm just saying. For me, I promise. I promise to God, it's not common for me to use other people. Say if you want me to say something else, then give me $5 in my chat. Give me the money. 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 Give me. No, it's not common for me because I'm not cut from that cloth. I didn't do that. That's not how I am. Somebody else, so be it. If you feel that way about making your money, shit, I'd rather go get a job and do a commission sales. You'd be good commission salesperson, huh? Commission salesperson, huh? Hey, Cherokee, baby. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Begging bum ass motherfuckers. No, begging. Well, I'm not going to go if you don't hit the chat. Not finna go on say nothing if you don't hit the chat. If you don't hit me with the money. You know what I'm saying? Or send me Amazon. Whoever. Bitch, you got a whole life that you want somebody else to support. Sorry. And we over here, we in a rich or poor situation. Huh? We're in a rich or poor situation right now. Huh? How dare you do that? I got a big message out here. Cherokee said, hey, Scorpio mom, people love you, Scorp. Scorp, but baby got game. Okay, so what my message is from Lovecraft say, Neck, Miss Charlene wants you out her house. Neck over there hoarding, creating rats and roaches and tearing up shit. Old stinking blasphemous grifter. Welcome Then she said, welcome everyone into the chat. Pig poo. Sound like me, poo. Yeah, old grifter, man, period. Oh, copycat, hoarding demon. Can't even walk in space. Oh, yeah. That's just, and then that's on a personal level. We talked about on so what we talked about was on a political level, which is not God, because God is faithful. God is faithful. Huh? And if you're gonna talk about the scriptures, how about knowing them first? If you're gonna talk about the 10 Commandments, how about knowing what you're talking about first, huh? You just spewing stuff out, like Tashana said, you just spitting stuff out your neck. Spitting stuff out your neck. If we're gonna talk about religion, whatever we're gonna talk about, be wise on it, huh? Because you're not wise. That's why nobody says anything in your chat, because you're not. If you don't have the information, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Because nobody's listening. Get out of here with that. You're giving people wrong information. And we already living in bad times. Yeah, man. We don't need no more bad information. We don't need no more bad information. Don't listen to them curses you putting on people's kids. You don't go ahead on, you're gonna be kicked off YouTube again. Okay, again. Period, Pooh. Period. Not one. Not one. And it's not right. And especially when you go to cursing people, family, and kids, you know. And then you trying to be under, yeah. God is not pleased with that. Whatever God you serve. I don't know, but then the one you serve might be pleased with it. Okay. Oh, my God is not pleased with it. Not one scripture do you have right, huh? Not one scripture do you use appropriately. And then check this out, y'all. This is my thing. Like Beloved. Beloved is a player, huh? Beloved, the player like this. You can say whatever you want to say about her. When it really, really get to her, or when she really, really want to commentate on something to kick her channel up, she'll say something about it, which is very rare and in between. Very rare. That girl don't say nothing. Her sister done talked about her sister. Then talked about her like a dog. Then said everything in the world about her. You think she said something? Nope. If she watched, you can't tell she watched. She get that girl zero, zonk, nothing, huh? And Nick, do the same. Do the same. Don't watch it if you can't handle it. Get in there, watch them dishes. You turn that lady house, child. You are using somebody else like it's common. It's not common to do that, huh? Even if she don't say it, even if the lady who you live with don't say it, you should know it's common not to do people. It's not common. It's not common. Okay, it's not common to do people like that. Her God. That's right. Her God. It's her. Tell me something. Nobody to be smoking, drinking, having sex. They shouldn't do nothing. It's in the 10 Commandments. It's in the 10 Commandments. No, it's not, ma'am. No, it's not. If you're going to feed information, make it be real. Show a person where they could go and see it. In this scripture, this is where this is at. In this scripture, this is what this says. Since you want to be a scholar, but you're not. You're a long way from a Bible scholar, huh? Just get on here ranting. And people in her chat just shut down. I mean, shut down? Shut down. Shut down the whole chat. She did this. Anybody here? Anybody here with me? Anybody here? Child, if you don't get your ass offline like I'm finna do, you better. You don't get your ass offline like I do, you better. All right, I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you so much, you all. I love you all, the people in the chat. I love you all, except the tiny PP shower, the tiny white PP shower. Tiny white PP shower. Go to the next page. All right, go there. Oh, man, I ain't got time for that mess. Nobody want to see that. Show some big, black, and thick and healthy. If you want to get some attention, shit. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I will talk to y'all later. God willing, I will see you on the next video or live, but I will not be using StreamYard, period. Unless I want to let somebody else up on the panel. Peace and blessings. Love you all. Have a great night. A fabulous tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you, Cherokee, for stopping in. You know I love you, girl. Cherokee girl. Cherokee. You know you're my main subscriber too. You know I love you. Period, poo. Love y'all. Have a good night. Blessings. Peace.